result. W235 Birmingham, WATV Birmingham. I'm Courtney French, Broadcasting Company. We are the all-new V94.9 WATV. And right now, the V stands for vital. I got a serious question to ask you, Meg. It's time to get wooed with Lady Woo and the crew. The Emmy Award-winning, life-changing, bridge-building, entertainment-filled, substance-packed, turn-up talk show. Vital. It's what everyone's talking about. Adjust your radio and find us on social media at V94.9 on Facebook so you can watch and comment. Vital is on your radio. That's what I'm talking about. Now.
That's vital.
V94.9 WATV Lady Woo's Vital. Look, I was trying to get set up. Welcome to the show. My ladies are here, so let me give them some music because I want you guys to see me if you're watching on our social media, following us on the stream. That's what I'm trying to do. So, ladies, tell them hey.
Yo, what's up? It's Jeter.
What's good? This your girl, Lovely Bones.
What's up, y'all? Black's in the building.
Hey y'all, it's Santa.
Yes, and I am Lady Woo. You can see them on the stream if you're watching from V94.9's page. Welcome. If you're watching from, I know Jackie. I'm trying to figure it out. If you're watching from the Vital Show page, Lady Woo Vital Show on YouTube, or there's another page you can watch from. So there are several streams going. Go and jump in and share it. We see you guys coming in. I see the numbers rising. Keep it coming. Tell somebody. And yeah, I'm gonna set my phone up here. I might be able to get in now. Let's see, because I do want to see you guys, and I want y'all to be able to see like me too. So boop, I think we're in. It's November, the first Sunday in November. Did you take your communion today? What did you do today? What are you looking for in this month? That type thing. What are you all looking forward to in November?
Thanksgiving, macaroni and cheese.
Like that's really your thing, right?
I love macaroni and cheese. I'm sorry, I really do, and I love Thanksgiving. Like the past couple of years haven't really been real holiday spirity for me, so I'm looking forward to this year.
Awesome.
Honestly, I am.
Okay. What are y'all looking forward to?
December.
See, and that's the thing. That's exactly. Let me find some sound effects.
Already put your Christmas tree up, didn't you?
No, but I'm gonna put it up on Thanksgiving.
I'm putting my Christmas tree up too this weekend.
Now, okay, let's go back. That's why we're having this conversation because, like Rosie, you might feel how I feel, right? It's the beginning of November, and people are already talking about Christmas and Christmas trees and things like that. And I'm just like, so when do you take the time to be grateful, to show gratitude, to gather?
First, I ain't say nothing about Christmas. I said I was waiting on December.
December.
1 month closer to January, which is 1 month closer to tax
income
season.
tax.
Where did you talking about?
So, oh wow.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Oh, that proves my point. that right there absolutely proves the point. One time for everybody viewing. I see you checking in, Jackie. You can see me now. Hey. What's up, Courtney? Hello. So if
Hey,
you're watching,
Courtney, you got a lovely name.
if you're watching,
Huh?
look at the lady. Like, whoa. If you're watching, you can see everybody, and you can comment, and you can see their comments as well. So if you are watching, say something. Don't just be watching and not say anything. Let us know who you are, where you are, and what's going on. So yeah, let's go back to that. November, I want to say I went in Walmart like November 1st, or either October 31st.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the owl being prepared for Christmas. I was like, now, it's October 31st. November has not even arrived yet, and y'all already got Christmas stuff?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So nobody takes the time to be grateful for anything anymore. Do we know? When do we show gratitude?
You're
Now-
supposed to show gratitude every day.
Yeah, you're
Right.
supposed to.
'Cause I'm like, it's not. I mean, Thanksgiving is cool,
Uh-huh.
but yeah,
No, I don't.
Oh,
He said, no, I don't.
I want y'all to help me understand this. Like,
I'm-
what is it?
What you
I'm
trying
thankful.
to understand?
I'm
Why you
thankful
not
on a
thankful?
regular basis daily.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be thankful as I'm putting up my Christmas tree with great cheer. Is what I'm gonna do.
What are you
Don't
expecting
do
so
that.
that we can help you, so we can understand where you are with it?
Yeah.
Because what we're saying is, hey, we're thankful every day. So
Oh,
the
amen.
fact that, you want to give us a 15-course meal, it's cool. It's gravy. Half of us are on diets. We'll see you, Monday, Steen. But it's not, it's just family camaraderie, right? That's what
Right.
we enjoy. But we're not saying we skip it, but how do you decorate for it, Woo? Which should take 1 month.
Okay, well, let me tell you. So the way that you decorate for Thanksgiving is
Mhm.
orange, the colors that we did for the shoot, oranges,
Mhm.
greens,
Mhm.
Brown,
brown,
Mhm.
definitely shades of brown.
burgundy.
So all
Y'all
fall
decorate it.
colors.
Yeah, it's
Most
about-
people do decorate for fall. That's why you saw so many kind of scarecrows, not for Halloween, but just kind of scarecrows go up. People change their door hangers to the colors we're talking
This
about.
is really concerning.
Okay.
Got, got a comment and then saying I want to hear from you. Beloved QQ says, I'm not celebrating Christmas due to the demand of fear from the USA and its shortage mandate. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. My girl. All right, go ahead, Sid.
It's like I got asked this morning, because they was like, "Oh, you got your nails done for Halloween. What you gonna put on your nails for Thanksgiving? A turkey?" And I'm like, "Really?"
You should. That was what I was gonna say. Man, Kansas, that was exactly what I was gonna say. You should.
And I was like, I said, "I'm gonna put a pan of macaroni and cheese and some dressing and a sweet potato pie
That would
on
be
there."
really
And
different.
they was like, "Oh yeah," and I don't know, my nails should be like, "Oh yes, I want to do that."
Don't
But
do that.
I mean,
She gonna say what?
but I mean, I guess people just be so into buying gifts and like, cause like you were saying, the Walmart had the stuff set up, but
It's
you know,
that
Hallmark
nice.
been showing movies since the beginning of
And the
October.
people that started
The end
playing,
of August.
what's the radio station that plays Christmas songs
Some
for the rest
competition.
of the? They didn't already started. They was on the news Friday.
Oh yeah, because I saw that old girl
Sure
flip
were.
the
Flip the
station.
thing,
Okay, so
yeah.
yeah, I get it. I think what it is for me is just the fact that we, the days that are about family and that are about gathering, that are not about buying and spending, which is basically what beloved said. Like these holidays that the United States have made to spend and to spend money, it becomes more about that as opposed to the camaraderie and the
Well,
relationships and
Thanksgiving
those
is back
moments.
though
'Cause-
too, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was about to say,
No.
doesn't Thanksgiving have like a negative undertone under it? Because like after you killed all the Indians, you came and
And ate their
feasted.
corn.
Yeah, so
That
I
was
don't
them,
know
though.
that is just, I think, it comes no different than the Christopher Columbus Day or whatever day it is for
Okay.
them. I think once you identify the origin of it, I
Mhm,
do
mhm,
think
mhm.
some of the spirit of it, quote unquote, is taken away, because how do you build on something like this, right?
Okay.
But for, like you said, it's a fun-filled family moment, babe. We gonna have some. Don't you worry.
We are absolutely going to have some. And one of them is Friendsgiving. It's a citywide Friendsgiving that we'll be doing for our third Saturday gathering. When we hang every third Saturday, typically it's for us to have conversation about DMR, which is kind of what this is about. It's about gathering. It's about family. It's about how we communicate, how we relate. That's what the holiday is about. So on this particular one, November 20th, I think it is. I need the flyer. Is that right? November 20th.
That's right.
We're going to be at Bazaar the Coffee Bar, and we do that every third Saturday. This time, though, we're collecting items for our elderly love bugs, because one thing I think and think and think, and I just told the girls, like, yeah. So I was talking out loud to myself as I was writing today about this particular thing, because I mean, other people call it manifest, and I'm thinking and really in communion with my God about, hey, what's for me to do about this particular situation. So my great grandfather was in a nursing home. And I remember how that impacted my family. Like I remember the way that, I remember one time in particular, they went to the nursing home. He had on somebody else's clothes.
Mm.
And I know that, people will end up being put in these places to help the lifestyles of their relatives, or the relatives will put them there for these reasons, because hey, we need help with our loved one. They need care all day. We still got to work, things like that. But then you think about how many of them don't have anybody to come back to see them. I know that Black has worked in that industry. I know, Cent, you work in the industry now. Gita, you used to like to go.
Yeah,
This was a thing for her.
it
So,
was. It's a favorite pastime.
oh,
I
okay.
used to go with
So
like
you get it.
the Girl Scouts. Yeah, y'all ain't do that. When I
No,
said it to Woo, she was like, "What are you talking
I wasn't
about?"
even a girl. I wasn't
I was
a
a
Girl
Girl
Scout.
Scout.
So yeah, yeah.
With a lot of the patients up there, I see like, especially during this time, Thanksgiving and Christmas, when they receive just something simple as socks, they are
Oh,
excited.
Right.
Like, don't lose them. Write my name on them. If they get stole, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna report them. I want to get paid for them. Like,
Yeah.
they are dead serious about it. And then, like you said, some of them have family members that don't come see them. And then, especially now with COVID going on,
Mhm.
they can't have anybody visit them. And it's been going on since
It's been going
last
on
year.
since the scene.
Where I work at, there are no visits. Well, at one point you could come outside
Mhm.
and sit with them, but the cases went back up. So now visitation is over. You can only see them through a window.
And see,
If
so
their
wow.
window is accessible to where you
oh
can walk
wow.
through.
And see, so that's
Wow.
another part of it. Like COVID, the pandemic is still present and it's still keeping people from being able to engage with their loved ones. So when you think about Thanksgiving and imagine this, let's just go here. Imagine this. Here we are now in our late 30s and 40s. And then our listeners range probably up to 90. I know we've had listeners as old as 90. So all age people listening. And like right now, we're able to get around, we're able to spend time with each other. We can request whatever we can do. We can get out and move around. But then there are those who can't do that, that haven't been able to do that the whole pandemic. So they've had nothing to look forward to. No engagement, no interaction, right? Just y'all, just the staff.
A lot of them can't even go home. Some of them were used to they can get a 2 day pass to go home or a 1 day pass. Like, they can't even do that. If they do, they have to quarantine by themselves when they come back. It's too many hurdles
Mm,
to do just to
Wow.
spend
To
time
go
with your
through.
family.
wow. What's up?
I mean, just working in that industry, just any time of the year, it's hard on just the elderly and people in homes, but especially around the holidays, because a lot of
Yeah.
them they get depressed. And a lot of them
Mhm.
start passing away during the
Mhm.
holidays, and they think about their other family members and friends and stuff that have died. So it's hard on them
Right.
being alone basically there, and like you said, only having just the staff. So just the smallest things they are very thankful for.
Yeah.
Even the meanest ones they are thankful
Right.
for
And you
just
know, they're
anything.
mean like that because they need love. They
Yeah.
need that attention.
Mhm.
And, my vision was that, we can go in and play games and polish nails and just have girl talk with the ladies, talk to the guys, get
They're
knowledge,
fun.
spit game, exchange stories because that's valuable. And
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing that or where people are doing that. But that's what the thought was. So we're building that part of it up. But the part from you that we need is for you to bring us those brand new socks and those
Yes.
brand new I know we talked about like hand lotion
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
what else?
Mhm.
What do we name? Bears, teddy bears, like that's blankets, okay?
Hygiene items,
Yeah.
things like that.
The things that you need and that you would
Mhm.
love for your loved one to have in their home. Basically, that's where they live. That's where they
Mhm.
are quarantined to for some of them for the rest of their lives. So we want to be like books. I know we name books,
Mhm.
journals, pens, and we're gonna make these bags up. It is my hope that we can find a neighborhood or a community that we can actually go and interact. And for the ones that we can't, we are definitely going to take them some things and share with them in that way. Maybe send some pictures in or something.
Right.
So that's what we're
That'd be
doing.
dope.
That's what we're doing. So third Saturday, pull up to Bazaar, the coffee bar. You'll be seeing it on our social media. Be sure to go and add the Vital Vixens on Facebook as your friend, and to like the Vital Show page, and you can keep up with the updates. All right. Uh, let's see. We got some comments, y'all. Feel free to chat about what's going on because I mean, this is heavy, but everybody collects toys
Mhm.
and coats. We're
Mhm.
gonna let them do that.
That's right.
We're
That's
gonna let
right.
y'all do that. And we're gonna do, we're gonna do
Yeah.
what's not being done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it's rare that people actually cater to or think about the elderly around the holidays. Like kids have lots of stuff, lots of drives. They got the what's that tree?
The angel
Oh,
tree.
The
angel
angel
tree.
tree, and they got the
Mhm.
Salvation Army collecting stuff for them, and
Mhm.
all types of different homes and stuff collecting stuff for kids, and nobody is actually looking out for the elderly, and so
Right.
they
That'll be
deserve
dope.
love too.
That'll be
So yeah,
really,
y'all help
really
us. That'll
dope.
be the first collection. We'll give more details throughout the month so that you can be a part of that. You got a couple of weeks. And you don't have to. It doesn't take a lot. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money.
Mm-mm.
Go to Dollar Tree and load your basket up.
Yeah,
And
easy.
get the things that you need, the things that you like. What's that candy? Werther's.
Oh
Oh,
goodness.
And I had
Get some
some
work.
Do
that-
not buy them
Really?
gummies though,
Yeah.
you know.
The gummy Werther's.
Well, no, I'm just saying don't
Oh,
purchase.
yeah. Right. You're right. Yeah, gummies and Wendy's. You're right.
See?
Well, let me. Yeah, don't do the gummies, but Werther's, maybe
Yeah,
Hershey's
hard candy. Yeah,
Kisses,
something like that.
peppermint,
Yeah.
church lady candy.
Yes.
Wait a minute. White
Yes.
peppermint.
That.
Well, you-
You don't matter
them
bad.
different color
do that?
peppermint.
Absolutely.
I do like the cherry ones with the swirl. That's about the only one. I don't like the other.
I don't like none of them,
The
but
what?
Oh.
but like the different color, the orange ones and the green and them different color peppermint.
I only
I
like
don't like none of
soft
that.
Like the
peppermint.
red one.
I don't like. Oh,
See,
God.
okay, see.
No, that's awful.
Third Saturday, bring your items to Bazaar. We have food trucks, we have vendors, we have us, we have great conversations. So feel free to jump through there and bring your items. We're looking forward to sharing with you for our citywide Friends Giving. Write that in your calendar. And honestly, if you don't want to come through or you don't get out, you're not getting out, and you want to donate, we'll give you a way to send us the money and we'll go shopping because I love to shop. Okay, so we'll go get it. We'll go get it. What's happening in the news? We got time for one news story before we go to break, and we come back, we'll tackle the rest. Breaking news, has there been any? Yeah, there was a concert that went down. We'll share about that when we come back. Anything locally happen? No, not really.
I don't. Well, breaking locally outside of the kidnapping
Yes,
that
from right here
happened
in
right
Ansley.
here, right.
Right.
That was mind blowing. And then when you looked at the suspects, you know, not to give us a bad name, but it was our area, our neighborhood. And in my mind, I said, now who has lost it today? Who is not about to make it home? And then when I saw who it was,
That they
I
were other
said,
people of
"Child,
color."
I know you is not telling the truth.
Well, let's skip to the end of the story where the children were found safely and returned to their mother,
Yes.
to their relatives, even though a relative is who took
Took
them.
'em. Child.
So there were a
Mhm.
couple of things that came up in that story, Rosa. The first one being that, hey, the Birmingham Police Department is doing a great job by having bilingual hires in place to be able to jump in the middle of these situations. So they were able to communicate what was going on. That's a plus. Let me give that a bell. Then the fact that when you look at why they say they were getting the child and they were going to drive from Alabama to Mexico
Yes.
to take her to her dad because they were having issues.
Okay, I was gonna say I missed why they were taking the child there.
Custody and
Child.
stuff. But like you,
Mind your business.
oh, well, that's pretty solid.
Like,
Um,
mind your business. Like,
So, when we don't know like all the details of these stories, but that's basically the what we got. Like the uncle decided that he was going to take the girl, the 3-year-old, to her dad in Mexico.
I wonder did they talk about this beforehand? Like, did him and the dad set it up, or was this just something that like he decided to do on his own? I wonder if
I
they
wanna hear
talked
my
about it.
brother. We'll see. We're gonna see if we can pull some
What's going
information.
on?
Yeah, because that's really different. Now the other part of it is that they lived in Ansley, and people were like talking about that, and I'm like, well, I didn't know that would be one of the key elements of the story, but it seemed to be that these
Why is that a shocker though?
I don't know what that was about. I guess they
somebody
just-
snatch kids from Ansley.
Right.
That's
That's
what,
what that was
like,
about. I
Who
was
going to
shocked.
Ansley snatching a baby? Like,
I said
what?
Ansley.
That shocked me.
Child.
But
Was
but
it
if
a
they
shocker that they were from Enzo or that they were of Mexican descent?
Both.
Well,
living in
that
Ansley.
was a even more shocker.
Right.
And
That
that's
is-
the part that's not shocking to me. But
me, like none of it is shocking because we've seen children kidnapped and taken from other places
right.
in really really crazy situations, but this was one of the ones where you could almost empathize because you're like, well, dang, he wants to. Is it that he wants to save his niece from a bad situation?
or is the dad offering him money to do it? Like, we don't know exactly. Like Jeter said, like, was this discussed with the daddy prior to?
Prior
Was it a
to.
plan?
Mhm.
Or was he just being like, just out of the kindness of his heart, this little girl need to be with her dad? Like,
But how many Mexican dollars he have to pay him to equate an American dollar to make this make sense?
And then they drove. They were gonna drive
from
Child.
girl.
To me, how far Google that.
They
Like,
ain't
we
think
gonna
it through.
yeah, we gonna
That girl
drive
said they
somewhere
ain't think
else
it
and
through.
then
They
go to
did
the
think it
airport or
through.
what?
And I hope this don't sound like racist or nothing, but
Oh, it might.
who what Mexican wants to take their kid when you brought them over? Like you here, why you want to take them back to Mexico?
Now that's
is
not
true.
racist.
Like,
that's a
facts.
great
That's
question.
factual.
All right. So yeah, questions and thoughts and feelings about that. That was a story in the city. Another thing about it, it didn't get a lot of publicity.
Mm-mm.
So somebody's probably hearing about this for the first time. Like, well, yeah, when I just heard about it at the end after they
Well,
returned
you
the
know
baby
why I didn't get a lot of publicity.
because
though.
she was from
Inslee.
She was the wrong color.
Everything
she was on
about
the
it
wrong
was
side
wrong.
of town.
Now, let it have been from Mountain Brook or over the mountain or something.
It
Our
would've made
phones would have been going
CNN.
Oh,
off.
because we did not even get
It
an
would have been
alert.
Amber Alerts and everything. But when
Mm.
it's one of us, you don't get one like going back. I didn't get an Amber Alert for Cupcake.
White woman syndrome. We spoke about this a couple Sundays
Mhm.
ago.
Trying to figure out how people end up just vanishing.
Mhm.
Whoa. All right. So yeah, we want to know what you think about it. If you are listening and you were kind of like thinking some of the things that we're thinking, call in, let us know. Phone lines are open. We're going to take a quick break. We also have a guest that is preparing a meal for us. First Sunday.
Wow.
Look, it's
We
all about
hungry.
fellowship. First Sunday fellowship. We have one of our local chefs here. We'll hear who he is and what he brought for us, and we'll taste it on air and make you jealous of us
Of course.
in just a few moments. Before we go ahead and like our pages on social media so that when we come back with the second hour, you can be a part of that. Go right now and like Vital Show on Facebook. Go ahead and check out our YouTube page as well. And V949 WATV, you can take us everywhere you go by getting the app, even if you have an Android. You can get it. Oh, that was a little shady.
Your mother.
Oh, my mama got an Android. Okay, we'll be right back. It's V949 WATV.
I love your mama though.
All right, quick break, you guys. We'll be back in a few moments.
We'll be back, guys. I guess I could keep it rolling, but you know.
until I set up the second
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So we'll be back, but not really be back. But you know, y'all mind your business.
Or whatever. If y'all want to talk some.
This is the commercial break. Child.
Now, if I need to pause, it's like for y'all to say something that don't need to be said on my live.
Can you pause it?
I'm talking about my Facebook live.
Can you pause it?
Yeah. I
I
don't
don't
know.
think you can pause it. And then you can resume it if you
Yeah.
don't wait.
What is you
back.
doing?
She just waved at your folks, you know.
Hi, Kalasia. Hey, Marshall.
Oh, it ended yours. Don't listen to us then.
Okay.
It's no pause.
I'm not fixing to because I typed in all of that stuff. I'm not retyping all that stuff.
Mm-mm.
Tagging these helpers again. I'm not doing
Okay.
that. Like, 'cause I'm
Come
not
on now.
gonna do it.
That's what we here for. Let's make life easy. Oh, look at our commercial.
Overwhelmed.
That's us. You come on, listen to that. That's us.
What's up, Nick?
You'll have your own licensed therapist that
Yeah,
looks,
that's
talks,
right.
and vibes just like us. I mean, a friendly staff, confidential therapeutic relationships with men, women,
Oh.
couples, families, and groups.
Like
They take
opportunity.
Wait, wait.
Wait.
Oh, while it's hot. Okay.
You said what?
205-452-0111.
Nick, we are talking
That's
about
so
first
dope.
Sundays today. We also have Big
We
Arnold
was on the
with
radio.
intimate delicacy,
You heard our commercial.
catering for us.
What we need?
And what else we talking about tonight?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, we have some. We've got a list of them right
We
here.
got a bunch of stuff going on. Like this first Sunday is just diving on.
This is what's happening. Oh no, but you know, I want to talk about that story about the 23andMe because I've always had speculations about sending your DNA over there. You see what they did to you now. God put it in the group, and you know it's true because Bloomberg Business Week posted about this. And I'm gonna say her name wrong because I ain't Google it and let Google say it for me, but it's